Kathmandu, the ancient valley of temples and 100 ethnicities, where centuries unfold across its lanes and alleyways, leading to temples, palace courtyards, and traffic spots. The valley, with over 2 million people, is a showcase of Nepal's ancient culture, seen in everyday life, a treasured heritage. Just within 20 square miles of the valley lie 7 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. An intriguing blend of traditions savored by travelers in search of sights and sounds, and found in plenty. Kingdoms once synonymous to Nepal, now relegated to history among its fascinating palace squares. The last king deposed in 2006, and monarchy laid to rest in museums as people come to grips with the republic state. The country opened to the outside world, or rather the tourists, in the early 70s. By 2011, which is the Nepal tourism year, the government aims to attract 1 million tourists. Thomas Glerup, a Danish businessman, is a visitor on business to this tiny Himalayan country, which became a member of WTO as recently as 2004.
Well, it all started by pure coincidence, in fact. About 4 years ago, I was working in my parents' company called DK. We were also manufacturing felted shoes. We were at that point manufacturing in Denmark and Romania. And we were exhibiting our shoes at a fashion fair in Copenhagen. And among these people, there were some Nepali who had brought up also felted shoes. So at first I got really angry and got pissed because I didn't understand that my foreign minister was bringing me competition from Nepal now. I was just in the startup phase and we were struggling to survive. So I went around for half a day swearing and didn't know what to do, but ended up going and contacting these people. I invited them to visit our factory in Denmark, and before they left, 2 or 3 days later, we had an agreement to make a startup facility under the Danish program. We made a joint venture and we got some fundings from the Danish government. But after a couple of years, kind of like the energy faded out, and for different reasons. I don't actually know who to blame. The chemistry was not there anymore. So I decided to either we should cancel, or if we should go on, we should find a new partner and establish our own factory down here.
Glerup's NP has a range of products from accessories, home decorations, utilities and dresses. One thing common to all these products is wool. These products are made from the finest natural wool. The company's main product remains the felt shoes, indoor shoes made by felting wool. Thomas runs the production with his Nepalese partner Prakash, an MBA who runs a travel company from his office in the tourist hub of Kathmandu, Tamil. It is often in one of the bustling cafes of Tamil that business gets talked over. downtown glass visibly shows tourism as it sells and fetches 70% of the country's foreign exchange. Whereas other sectors of industrial growth and exports in the predominantly agricultural economy of Nepal remain at a minimum.
I'm not a especially good person. I'm not a religious person. I don't have a Mother Teresa in my stomach. I'm doing this for business. At the same time, to me, business is also philosophy. And I have learned that if you want to be well, you have to do well. So you have to behave when you do business. And that is kind of what we're trying to do here. At the same time, we are utilizing the low labor down here in Nepal. We're doing good because we're creating jobs and